for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt alongside here today as we bring you Brown County Junior High Girls Softball today. I'll have the broadcast for you today. Lisa off doing some other things today, and so we'll have the broadcast for you. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call. Welcome. They're not just a heating and cooling company, but they do solar too. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com. Call 217-773-2626. Beautiful day out here for softball today. We'll have beautiful weather. It's in the low 70s, which is really good. Brown County is playing the Liberty Lady Eagles today from Liberty, and they are 1-1 on the season. They lost 2-0 to AC Central, and I believe 13-2 they won against Pleasant Hill. And so with that, they come in 1-1 on the season, and that's great news. Today we're looking for good things for them against these Liberty Lady Eagles as we get ready to play ball. And I would imagine they will start as soon as we have umpires today for this contest. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Disasters can strike when you least expect it, but that doesn't mean you can't be prepared. At ServiceMaster Restore, we offer pre-loss planning services that'll help your business stay better prepared for the unexpected. With over 65 years of industry experience, ServiceMaster Restore has the experience and know-how to provide the peace of mind you need to make sure your business stays protected. Call ServiceMaster Restore today for more information on our pre-loss planning services and get the help you deserve now.
Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in west central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $27. Ladies' Day on Tuesday and Senior Day is Wednesday. Play 18 holes with a cart and get a hot dog and chips for $28. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and an opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
Larry Denton Accounting has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Glad that you could join us today for the broadcast here in Brown County as they are taking on the Lady Liberty Eagles. Pre-game's brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. And so with that today, as we get ready to go here with the broadcast, the warm-ups are taking place. Let's look at the keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic keeps you close to home with family medicine care at 521 East Main Street. Same-day appointments are available. Please call 217-773-7105 for an appointment today. The keys to the game, particularly for girls softball, as I got to make some adjustments here with the volume. With girls softball in particular, number one, throwing strikes. Your fielders fall asleep and it puts you in a bad spot. You need to throw strikes, and if they hit the ball, that's great. But throwing strikes is the main thing. Walks equal runs. Next thing on defense, got to play good defense. Errors equal runs. And then when you're up to bat, you got to put that bat on the ball, cause contact, cause the other team to field that ball. It may fall in the gap or whatever, but you got to put the bat on the ball. Those are the three keys. Throw strikes, make your plays on defense, put the bat on the ball. And that's your keys from Blessing Health System. Fast, convenient, safe health care. No appointment needed to Blessing Express Clinic at 34th and Broadway in Quincy. You don't even have to get out of your car. Learn more at blessinghealth.org/express clinic. Those are your keys to the game. We'll take another break. We'll be back after these messages.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Auto Parts store. Now located in Pittsfield, Illinois, Mount Sterling, Illinois, and Rushville, Illinois. All locally owned. Thank you for your business. Back to school savings. That's right, August is here. Make sure you get that battery checked. We've got a $20 claim prepaid Visa card you can get with a Napa Legend battery. Napa full synthetic high mileage oil on sale for $22.99. That's 47% saving. Napa antifreeze on sale for $14.99. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how, and thank you for your business.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
Hi, I have a pest problem and I'm interested in your services, but I don't want a long-term contract.
At Advantage, we don't require long-term contracts.
Really?
Really?
Really? Well, how many services will that take?
Most pests can be eliminated with just one service.
Really? How much does he charge for an estimate?
We offer free estimates. We also offer a senior citizen discount and 30-day financing.
So glad we called the Bug Man. Agreed.
LM Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail. But what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more in the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame. Give them a call at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. As we take a look at the starting lineups, those are brought to you by Dot Transportation. Looking for a full or part-time driving job, touch or no touch freight, local or regional? Want to learn more about the jobs available today? Apply at drivefordti.com. That's drivefordti.com. Let's start with the visiting Liberty Lady Eagles. Leading off for them will be Kinsey Obert. She'll play third base. Annika Nuffman will be the left fielder. She'll bat second. Isabella Schaefer will be on the mound and bat third. Maddie Omnis will be the first baseman. She'll bat fourth. Wesley John will be playing shortstop. She'll bat in that 5 spot. Allie Hocking will be behind the plate. She'll bat sixth. Your 7th place hitter, Lauren Nuffman, will be at second base. Jackie Leffringhouse will be your center fielder. She'll bat in that 8 spot. Macy Bent will be your right fielder, and she'll bat in that 9th spot. For Brown County, it looks like this. Lydia Vermillion will be on the mound. Charlie Maxwell behind the plate. Ari Lishan will be at first base. Your second baseman will be Maddie Stroud. Your third baseman, Peyton Havens, with your shortstop, Cadence Taylor. Left fielder, Maddie Ebbing. Your center fielder, Callie Cassing. Your right fielder, Livy Ebbing. That's brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you want to earn a CDL license, drive for a growing company, check out Dot Transportation's driving school. While in the school, receive a weekly salary, free tuition, job placement, hands-on training. Learn more and apply today at drivefordti.com. Drivefordti.com. That's what's going on with today with the starting lineups and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. With that, we'll take another commercial break. We'll be back after these messages.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose Dot, and I never left.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more in the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Call the Comfort Man. Hey, tell you what, look into solar. Give Casey and the crew a call there at 217-773-2626, and they can tell you whether solar is a good option for you and your location and the savings that you can get. That's Scranton Heating and Cooling in the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626. Let's go back over the keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. They're right across the street here at 521 East Main Street. Same-day appointments available, 217-773-7105. Number one from pitching. Get the ball across the plate. Don't walk a lot of people. Walks equal runs. Fielding. Got to field the ball. Got to field it clean. Got to get the outs. Errors equal runs for the other team. Then thirdly, when you get up to bat, you got to make contact with that ball. You got to put it in play and see how things happen. And that's the only way you're going to score runs is by getting people on base. And usually that's by hitting the ball. Just be selective on the pitches that you swing at, and you'll come out okay on that. So those are the three keys of the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Along with that, the starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. Hey, if you're looking for a driving job or you're looking for a job, period, maybe in transportation, want to see the countryside, the best way to do that, earn your CDL license, drive for a growing company like Dot, go to their driving school, and they've got free tuition, job placement, weekly salary while you're going to school, hands-on training. Go to drivefordti.com, drivefordti.com. Looks like this. It'll be Kinsey Obert leading off. She'll be playing third base. Annika Nuffman will be your left fielder. She'll bat second. Isabella Schaefer will bat third, be on the mound. Maddie Omnis will be the first baseman, and she'll bat fourth. Your fifth place hitter, Wesley John. She'll play shortstop. She had a great year on the basketball court last year. Allie Hocking will be the catcher. She'll bat sixth. Seventh place hitter, Lauren Nuffman, playing second base. Jackie Leffringhouse will be your eighth place hitter and play center field for you. And Macy Bent will be the ninth place hitter and play right field. For Brown County on the field, it'll be Lydia Vermillion on the mound. Behind the plate, it'll be Charlie Maxwell. She does a great job back there. Ari Lishan will be your first baseman. Second baseman will be Maddie Stroud. Third baseman, Peyton Havens. There at third. At short will be Cadence Taylor. And then in left field will be Maddie Ebbing. Center field, Callie Cassing. And right field, Livy Ebbing. And so this team's coming in 1-1, having lost AC Central 2-0, and then beat Pleasant Hill like 13-2. And so they're 1-1 on the year. We're thankful for that. We don't have the record for Liberty as they come into this contest. Beautiful day, kind of cloudy when the clouds go in. The winds here, it can feel somewhat chilly, but it's come very, very comfortable. Beautiful day to play a ball game. So as you look at it here, we're getting ready to play. I think all we're waiting for is umpires. If you're wondering what Lisa and I did all summer, Colin Dieterle covered the Little League districts, and then Kevin Dieterle and Tracy, his wife, covered the state for 3 of the 4 games that Brown County played on the weekend. And Lisa and I spent our summer going around doing harness racing. And we do that with Harness Tube with David Brink. If you'd like to have an interest in harness horses or want to know what it's like, you can go on YouTube. Go to Harness Tube, T-U-B-E, Harness, H-A-R-N-E-S-S, Tube on YouTube. And you can see all the county fairs we not only did this year, but we did last year. And no, I do not announce the horse racing. So those of you will be disappointed if you go, and neither Lisa or I or David, other than when David is actually calling the races, we do not do the calling. We leave that up to people like Ed Teefee and Kurt Becker, the track announcers, to take care of that. But check out harness racing on Harness Tube on YouTube. You'll find you might get hooked. We're looking at taking some of that this winter around to the nursing homes for an activity, as we will take the best of our races and allow them to do a little wagering for trinkets and maybe have some fair food involved and serve some things at the nursing home this fall and winter with that. Got a full schedule for you. The list of games of the sports that we broadcast, possibilities are well over 350 games. We won't be bringing 350 games to you. It'll probably be more like 150 to 200. Probably closer to that 200 mark. We may exceed that as we've got some good people back this year. You'll hear back again after a layoff of a year while Mason was going to school on campus. He's off campus this year. It should be Kevin Dieterle, Mason Henry, and myself bringing you the play-by-play again. That was a good team 2 years ago and brought different insights with 3 years. Susie Houston and Chris Brierton will be bringing you volleyball, as far as I know. And then we'll bring in Marshall Gallagher and players to be named later to do some freshman and sophomore games to bring those to you. So a full schedule. Junior high basketball will start after softball is done, but we'll have a fast, about 45 days here and about 30-some-odd games in 45 days in junior high sports. We'll try to bring as many as we can as we stay close to home with a lot of those junior high contest, as we've got other high school events coming up that we'll be involved with. But just waiting for umpires to get started here. Both coaches are waiting anxiously for that. And with that, I see them in the offing, or at least one of them in the offing. So tell you what, we're going to take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today. KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is I-CAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair. Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. We've been waiting for the umpires to come. We have one, Matt Olson, that's here, and I think they've agreed to get started with one umpire. Matt does a great job, one of the best out there as far as doing softball, baseball. Love him as a basketball official, also known him for quite a number of years. And so he'll be behind the plate, and here comes the second one. Mr. Rich will be the other official, and so he'll be on the base pass. So with that, that is good news. The second official is there, and we're ready to get going as they start their warm-ups out here. Again, just a beautiful day. This week is supposed to be great. I wish we were playing home all this week, and wish the boys were started, but it looks like into next week, this cool front's supposed to stay through here, and will help things out considerably as we get ready to go here with junior high girls softball. Again, they're 1-1, lost to AC Central 2-0, and I believe it's like 13-2. They won to Pleasant Hill yesterday, so they are 1-1 on the year. And so Brown County getting their warm-ups in, and we're about ready to go here in this contest. Thanks for joining us and being a part of the day today on BC Hornet Sports. As the final warm-ups take place, I would say this is a fairly young team, although I believe pitcher and catcher are 8th grade. I got some 6th graders out there, some 7th graders, and I'll get that when we get a full roster, as I know Dave Phelps is working on those things as they just got started and just started playing ball games. So with that, as we get ready to go here, first three brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3397 for a quote today at Yingling Innocent Agency. Will be Obert, Annika Neffman, and Schaefer. And here is the wind and the pitch. Ball hit to right field, and that's Livy Ebbing making the catch out there, and so that'll be the first out. Vermillion on the mound, and Maxwell behind the plate. Strike one called to the batter, Annika Neffman. On deck will be Isabel Schaefer. Next pitch, a little high ball, makes it a 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes a 1-1 pitch. Strike called. That'll make it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice job there by Vermillion. She pitched last year for this team. Got a year's worth of experience under her belt. Here's the wind in the pitch. Change up for a ball, makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Annika Neffman steps back in there. And here's the pitch. Swing, fouled off. Keeps count 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, swinging for the second out. That'll bring up third place hitter, Isabel Schaefer, the pitcher. Both pitchers hitting in that 3 hole. Steps in, back of the batter's box. Here's the wind in the pitch by Vermillion. Swing and a miss, strike one. Vermillion looks in to wind a pitch. Popped up foul. 0-2 the count. I would look for a change up here if I'm the batter, Schaefer. Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. As we head to the bottom half of the first, it's Liberty nothing and Brown County coming to bat.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palms, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
So we get ready to go for the bottom of the first, the Yuengling and Nissen top three, brought to you by Yuengling and Nissen Agency. Give them a call, 773-3397 will be Maddie Stroud, Charlie Maxwell, and Lydia Vermillion, the first three hitters for Brown County. Bottom of the first inning here, no score. As we get ready to go here. On the mound will be Schaefer. Hocking behind the plate. First pitch, ball. Here's the wind. And the pitch. Strike called, makes it a 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. First batter of the bottom half of the first. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two makes it a 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Stroud. Going to take a minute and ponder. Think about what she needs to do sitting in the back of the box. I would almost think that if the catcher reaches any at all, batter could hit the glove. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball high, makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. If you'd like to reach out to us, you can reach out to us on the live chat on YouTube. I've got that pulled up here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First strikeout for Schaefer. Brings up Charlie Maxwell, the catcher. Like Charlie, she hustles a lot. Great team player. Great attitude. Here's the wind in the pitch. Popped up, first base side. That's going to be on this. It takes a look at that. She makes the catch, and that's going to be the second out of the inning as Maxwell pops up to the first baseman. That'll bring up the pitcher, Lydia Vermillion. Left-handed hitter. She'll step in. Front of the box. The wind in the pitch by Schaefer. Strike called. Got to let her high. Or a little higher. One thing I will say about Matt, his strike zone will be consistent from the top to the bottom. So if he calls a high strike early, it's going to be a high strike. That was a little higher than the last one, so make it 1-1. 1-1 to count. I want to thank you for joining us for this broadcast today. More to come. Start of one of many to happen through the school year. The wind in the pitch. Ball. That'll make it 2-1. Lisa Surratt will most of the time be covering the girls, and I'll be covering the boys, unless they're not playing at the same place. That's if they're playing here in Brown County or they happen to be playing someplace that we do travel to that we know that we have internet. Here's the wind and the pitch. Fouled off. That'll make it 2-2. Calhoun, someplace we tried to do softball, is down in that valley. And made a trip all the way down there to do high school girls. I believe it was this last year early. And couldn't get a broadcast on. Now we've added Verizon as a hotspot, and I understand they're a little better there. For football and basketball, we use the school system. Ball low. That's going to make it 3-1. I was looking for strike 3 to be called there. 3 balls, 2 strikes to the batter Vermillion. She'd like to get on and help her own cause. Here's the wind in the pitch. Fouled off. Still keeps it 3-2 with 2 outs. Nobody on. Bottom of the first. The wind. The pitch. Foul down the third baseline. Making this pitcher work for that out. Back in, 3-2 count. Here's the wind. Strike 3 called. Called third strike. 2 strikeouts for East pitchers at the end of 1 inning of play. It's Brown County nothing and Liberty nothing. We'll be back.
ServiceMaster Restore provides something very important to insurance carriers, and it's something no other disaster restoration company can match. It's genuine partnership. ServiceMaster Restore should be your preferred provider for several important reasons. Policyholders report higher satisfaction when the insurer recommends a restoration company. ServiceMaster Restore has the highest customer satisfaction rating among all major restoration companies. High customer satisfaction is proven to result in greater customer retention. We care, we serve, we deliver, we do the right thing.
Ah, buddy, a mouse!
Now can we call Jerry the Bug Man?
Let me, Jerry the Bug Man, take care of not only mice, but ants, spiders, termites, and even bed bugs. Call us today for solutions to your pest problems, because at Advantage we understand bugs happen.
Today at 217-257-6096.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. First 3 this inning will be Maddie Omnis, Wesley John, and Allie Hocking. First pitch was high for a ball, making it a 1-0 count. Brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. That top 3 is. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes. Wind the pitch. Fouled off, strike one. 2-1. Two-one count on the way from Vermillion. Fouled off, strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Omnistus back in to wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. Third strikeout of the game for Vermillion. That'll bring up the 5th place hitter, Wesley John. Pass from the left-hand side, really good basketball player. Enjoyed watching her in state action last year. Pitch, ball. Fake the running bunt. Swing and a miss. Should be a 1-1 count, I believe. The pitch, fouled off. Running swing. One ball, 2 strikes a count, says Matt Olson. Here's the wind. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 4 for Vermillion. That'll bring up the 6th place hitter, Allie Hocking. Both pitchers with a no-hitter. I'll jinx both of them. Hocking, the catcher, stands in from the right-hand side. The pitch from Vermillion, high for a ball. Would love it if we could keep it this temperature the rest of the summer. Ball. Matt looked at that pretty close, like he really wanted to call it a strike. 2 balls, no strikes. To wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind. Ball high, makes it 3-1. That was way over the head. You probably had a good bird's eye view of that at home. Here's the wind. Pitch popped up. That's going to be in left field. That's going to be Maddie Ebbing. She makes the catch for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the bottom half of the 2nd. It's Brown County nothing and Liberty nothing. We'll be back.
Larry Denton County has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton County, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in West Central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $27. Ladies' Day on Tuesday and Senior Day is Wednesday. Play 18 holes with a cart and get a hot dog and chips for $28. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and an opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, bottom of the second inning. It'll be Ari Lishan, Peyton Havens, and Callie Cassing. Your Yingling and Nissen top three for this inning. First pitch was a ball. Just the bottom of the second inning. No score in this contest. You just joined us, you can send me some messages on the chat. I'd love to know on the YouTube chat, where are you listening or watching from? I've got that up. It's a little easier to watch than my phone for different things. Pop foul. That'll be a strike. That'll make a 1-1. Like for you to hit the like or the subscribe button on that YouTube page. It'll be in the lower right-hand corner. That helps us out with some things with YouTube. The wind and the pitch from Schaefer. Swing and a miss. She hesitated going around. That was a ball. Her first inclination was to swing at that, and then she realized it was going to be high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lishan playing first base. Pitch, low, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Schaefer looks in. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wind, the pitch, fouled off. That'll keep the count 3-2. Schaefer looks in. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball, foul just out past first base. Good swing there, just a tad late. Three-two pitch for the third time. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Past the second baseman. The first baseman didn't go after that ball, and that's going to be a base hit for Ari Lishan. First baseman just had to take one more step to go to that ball. She decided not to let it to second baseman. It was just out of the second baseman's reach. 1 on and nobody out. Peyton Havens up the third baseman. Let's see if she can do something with this duck on the pond. Ball hit fair. Throw to first. Drop the ball. Safe. I'm going to call that an error on the first baseman. She should have caught that. As that just dribbled out in front of the plate, catcher got to it through to first. It was a little high, and the first baseman didn't make the catch on the ball. Had it in the glove and dropped it. That'll bring up Callie Cassing. Playing center field. Here's the pitch. Strike called, strike 1. Two ducks on the pond now. nobody out with Cassing up. She is the 6th place hitter. Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Steps back in. Cassing, the junior Miss Queen for the Brown County Fair. Ball called. Hard for Lisa and I as we see these kids come up through junior high and into high school, and just about 8th grade they turn into women. The wind and the pitch. Ball hit down the first baseline. Foul ball. Everybody will return, as we're used to seeing them in ball uniforms, and then you see homecoming or prom or the Brown County pageant for the fair, and you're going, who is that? Don't know him without the ball uniform on. Here's the wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That is 3 now for Schaefer on the day. That'll bring up Cadence Taylor, my next door neighbor. Cadence bats from the right side, playing shortstop. Shows bunt, foul. That'll be strike 1. Nice idea to move the runners over. We've got them at first and second with just 1 out. Here's the wind, the pitch. Ball low. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 2 runners on base, first and second. Listen down to second, Havens at first. Schaefer looks in. A pitch. Swing at the high fastball, no good. 1-2. Here's the wind, the pitch. Ball outside, makes it 2-2. Excuse me. Hayden's choked up on that bat. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Called strike for the 4th strikeout. Both pitchers have 4 strikeouts in this game. That's going to bring up Livy Ebbing, the right fielder. Steps in, right side, stands in the back of the box. Ball. The wind, the pitch. Strike called. Makes it a 1-1. The pitch. Swing at the low fastball. Makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Brown County'd like to get 1 run out of this. They need a good solid base hit. They might get 1 out of that. With Listen down at second base. Popped up foul. Out of play. The wind, the pitch. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 people on base. Here's the wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 5 strikeouts for Schaefer. No runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on base as we head to the top of the third. It's 0-0 Brown County and Liberty in junior high girls softball.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. First 3 up, there will be Lauren Nuffman, Jackie Leveringhouse, and Macy Bent. That's the second pitch, and that's ball 2. Get my timing down as we get going here. Went just a commercial too long each time. I think I'm always shorting up. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. No walk's been issued in this ball game. Vermillion would like to stay out of that hole there. Top of the third, 3 balls. Popped up, short right field. Maddie coming in, and that's a fair ball and going to be a base hit. Lauren Nuffman with a base hit. That'll bring up Jackie Leveringhouse, the center fielder, the number 8 hitter in the lineup. So the no-hitters are gone for both pitchers. Both have 4, one has 5. Schaefer has 5 strikeouts. Vermillion has 4. They'll wind the pitch. Ground ball, second baseman. She'll go over to first and got the out. 4-3 on the out. The runner advances to second. In Nuffman as Leveringhouse grounds out. That'll bring up Macy Bent, the 9th place hitter and playing right field. To wind the pitch, low for a ball. Foul ball, that'll be strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second base. Next pitch. Ball. Two balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Fouled off. She's fouled off both the strikes, makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. The wind in the pitch. Popped up foul, out of play. Lively Liberty Lady Eagle. Ball is high, gets over Maxwell's head, and the runner, Nuffman, will go to third base. Lauren Nuffman at third. 3-2 the count on the batter. Wind in the pitch. Popped up into right or left center field. Casting there to make the catch. The tag. Throw home late. That's going to be a sacrifice. Cassing makes the catch. scores Lauren Neffman. That will make it 1-0. Hit to third base. Over to Havens, over to Lishan. 5-3 on the out. So with that, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base as we head to the bottom of the third. It is Liberty 1 and Brown County nothing.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Let's call it August savings, back to school savings. I know there's going to be mom and dad having some teenagers driving. Make sure they got a good battery in that car. The Napa Legend is on sale in our stores. Claim a $20 prepaid card with a purchase of that battery. Also, Napa Oil on sale, full synthetic high mileage for $22.99. That's 47% saving. Change the oil, get it ready to go. Napa ready to use antifreeze, $14.99. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how, and thank you for your business.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years with pattern tiling across farm fields, generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, David Lohman, at 309-280-2411 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
As we go to the bottom of the third, it'll be Maddie Ebbing, followed by Maddie Stroud and Charlie Maxwell, your Yuengling Unison top 3 for this inning. Ebbing batting for the first time, the 9th place hitter. The wind and the 1-0 pitch make it 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind, the pitch, strike called. That makes it 2-1. The pitch hit to the right side. That's going to be Nuffman. Lauren throws over to first to Holmness for the out. 4-3 on the out for the first out here in the third inning. Bottom of the third, Liberty leads 1-0 on that Cass Communication scoreboard. Evan Schoonover. Do you cover the B game as well? No, we won't be covering the B game as well. Sorry. If we do, it's while we leave the camera up while we're tearing down. But we usually do not cover B games. The wind in the pitch. Popped up, right field, over to make that catch. And I believe that was let's see what the call is going to be there. It's going to be a fair ball and an error by Bent. So that's going to be an E9. Makes a runner. That gets a runner on, puts Stroud at first. Fouled off by Maxwell for strike one. Popped up and double play as John catches that ball at shortstop and doubles Stroud off at first. As Maxwell pops up to the shortstop, and then Stroud is out 6-3 on the putout. No runs on no hits, 1 error, and none left on base as we head to the top of the 4th. It is Liberty 1 and Brown County nothing. We'll be back.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
LM Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the top of the 4th. It's Liberty 1 and Brown County nothing in junior high girls softball. As we do that, we'll have the second place hitter, Annika Nuffman, leading things off for Liberty, Isabella Schaefer, and then Maddie Omnis as the third place hitter. That's first pitch to Nuffman is a strike. Standing in the back of the box, right-hand side. Swing and a miss at the low fastball. That'll make it 0-2. She struck out swinging on a 2-2 count. She'd fouled one off in there also. The wind and the pitch. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Top of the 4th inning. Pitch, ground ball to the first baseman. That's Leishman, unassisted for the out. That'll be out number 1. That'll bring up Isabella Schaefer. She's also struck out in this contest. 4 people Vermilion has struck out. All 4 swinging. Schaefer steps in. She'd like to help her own cause out here. Popped up into left field. That is over the head of the left fielder, Maddie Ebbing. She runs it down at the fence in with a double. She's going to hold at the double. Give her a double on that. Okay. That'll bring up Maddie Omnis. Again, we will not be covering the B game today. We rarely do those as we have lots of other activities that we are doing. Strike called. 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second base. 1-0 the score. Liberty leading on the Cass Communications scoreboard. On the steps, swings at the changeup in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice changeup. Fooled the batter. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 5 for Vermillion. Steps in John from the left-hand side. She struck out also. Here's the wind, the pitch. Ball. She likes that running swing. Here's the pitch. Fouled that one off. Now the kicker is, I believe she's got to hit that ball in while she's in the batter's box. Stands in the back of the box. Now she's moving up with that 1 ball, 1 strike. I think Matt's taking a look whether she was in the box or not. I think she got to have 1 foot in the box. I'm not sure. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now she's back in the back of the box. Pitch. Strike 3. Batter is out. 3rd out of the inning. 6th strikeout for Vermillion. No runs on 1 hit. No errors and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom of the 4th. It's still Liberty 1-0. We'll be back.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing here in Mount Sterling at Ray Insurance Agency. I want to thank you for supporting Brown County Athletics. I'd also like to mention that you probably know that we are specialists in crop insurance, hail insurance, and also any farm coverages that you might need. But what you probably don't know is we have very competitive rates on homes, autos, and commercial business. So I thank you for supporting Brown County sports and look forward to hearing from you. My number is 217-773-3851.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. The first 3 brought to you by Yuengling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling will be Lydia Vermillion, the pitcher, Aria Lishan, the first baseman, and Peyton Havens, the third baseman. The wind, the pitch, ball low. Sun's come back out. Beautiful day to play ball. Ball low. 0-2. Oh, 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Makes it 2-1. The wind. Here's the pitch. Popped up, foul territory. That's where it'll stay. 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 counts. To Vermillion, excuse me. Vermillion, Lydia Vermillion, the batter. The wind, here's the pitch. Strike called. Strikeout number 6 for Schaefer. Both pitchers have 6. That'll bring up Lishon. The wind, the pitch. Ground ball, past the second baseman, going to be a base hit. Right fielder gets it back in. And Bent, the holder to the single. Lishon now with 2 base hits on the day. Should have been given that to you. Peyton Havens, she got stranded along with Lishon back in the second inning with an error by the first baseman on the throw. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Strike 1 called by Matt Olson. The wind and the pitch. One ball, 1 strike. Oh, nope, 2 strikes. 0-2. That's what I thought. Here comes the 0-2, the wind and the pitch. Foul. We'll come back and do 0-2 again. The wind and the 0-2. Hit the batter. That'll move Lishon down to second base. That'll bring up Callie Cassing as Havens shakes off pitch, low, gets away. Both runners should move up. They do. That'll be ball 1. Runners now at second and third. Lishon down at third. Havens at second. Havens kind of still rubbing the elbow. On these cool days, that stings a little bit more. Cassing steps back in. She struck out her first time up. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Callie, a good volleyball player, good basketball player. I haven't really seen her much on the softball field, so I can't comment on softball. Saw hustle in center field to catch that 1 ball. Ball hit right side. That's just going to be foul by several feet. Two balls, 1 strike, or 1 ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. I was correct. Scoreboard is incorrect. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ball. That'll make it 3 balls and 1 strike. 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch. High for ball 4. Going to load the bases up. Got a base hit by pitch, and now base on balls. That's the first base on balls for Schaefer in this ball game, the first of the ball game. That'll bring up Cadence Taylor. She got caught looking her last time up. She'll choke up on that bat, go from the backside of the box. The wind and the pitch by Schaefer. Strike called. The wind, here's the pitch. Strike 2. 0-2. We got one out, bases loaded. All we need is a base hit to tie this ball game up here. Or a walk. We'll take any of the above to tie the game up. Here's the pitch. Fouled off right in front of me. Still keeps it 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Low for a ball. Makes it 1-2. She gets a base hit in there, could score 2. As Havens is getting a good lead down at second base. Swing and a miss. First base was occupied, so she cannot run on that third strike. Caught looking there. 7th strikeout for Schaefer. That'll bring up Livy Ebbing. Pops that up into right field. That may drop. It does. It's fair. Going to score 1. Looks like they're going to score 2 because the right fielder went down for that. Cassing ends up at third base. 2 runs for Brown County on the scoreboard. As Lucian scores and Haven scores. Cassing gets all the way over to third base. That's going to be a 2 RBI single for Libby Ebbing. Next up is Maddie Ebbing as Libby goes down second base. Second, third, just 2 outs. Pitch high for a ball. Makes it 2-0. The wind and the pitch. Strike called. 2 balls and a strike. The wind, here's the pitch. Strike call, 2-2. To Maddie Ebbing. Brown County up on the scoreboard, 2-1 now. The wind, the pitch. Hits the ball. Second baseman misses the ball. And they're going to try to score 2. And they do. 2 on the board for Brown County. Never touched her. I'm going to call that a base hit and 2 RBIs. As that scores Callie Cassing and Livy Ebbing. And the reason for that is didn't touch her at all. And she came in on the ball, but came too far, and it bounced and skipped past her. Just didn't quite get to it to catch it. Strike called to the top of the order as Maddie Stroud is up. Brown County up 4-1 in this contest. Ball high. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at first base in Maddie Ebbing. Here's the wind, the pitch. Ball, 2-1. Four runs here in the 4th inning for Brown County. Take the lead 4-1. Liberty scored theirs in the 3rd inning. Their single run. Another ball makes it 3-1. The wind, the pitch. Ground ball. Just pitcher's going to pick it up, throw to first. Out. 1-3. Brown County ends the inning. 4 runs on 3 hits. No errors. And 1 left on base as we head to the top of the 5th. It's Brown County 4 and Liberty 1. We'll be back.
Mitsubishi Ductless Systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, or man cave or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best option available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
BC Hornet Sports back with you, top of the 5th inning. It's 4-1 Brown County as they got 4 runs in the bottom of the 4th. Liberty got 1 in the bottom of the 3rd, and thus the 4-1 lead. Pitch from Vermillion, strike out of the box. First 3 going to be Hocking, Lauren Neffman, and Leffringhouse. Hocking caught today, doing a good job behind the plate. Pop up just over the pitcher's head, and Havens comes over and does a yeoman's job of trying to get that, but it bounced right over her glove. And so that's going to be an infield hit. Courtesy runner for the catcher. And that courtesy runner being going to be Sarah Mixer. Sarah Mixer, the runner. Lauren Nuffman, she got a base hit her last time up and scored. Ball, throw down by Maxwell. In time, gets her out. Nice throw by Maxwell. That eliminates that runner real quick. 1-6 on the out there. Nice throw by Charlie Maxwell. The wind, the pitch. Strike called. One and one. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball makes it 2-2. Foul ball. That'll keep it 2-2. Want to thank you for watching today. First of many to come for this 24-25 season. Ball almost hit that ball off the ground. Havens throws to first, gets past the first baseman, backed up by the right fielder. Throw down to second. It's going to be late. That's going to be I'm going to say an error on the throw. It was in the dirt. E5. And she ends up at second base. Just one out here. Jackie Leffringhouse, the batter. Foul ball. Strike 1. DeWine the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. DeWine the pitch. Ball low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pop up into right or left field. Ball is caught by Maddie Ebbing for the second out. Runner stays at second base. That'll bring up the 9th place hitter, Macy Bent. Ball low. DeWine, here's the pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play. Makes it 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Runner at second base, 2 outs for Liberty here in the top of the 5th. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop knocked it down, can't make a play. That's going to be an infield hit. That was too hot to handle there. Runner went to third. One off the pitcher, which caused the shortstop not to be able to get a handle on it. First and third, 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning here. The wind, the pitch, ball high. Here comes the runner. Safe on the wild pitch. It's an error on the pitcher on the wild pitch. Scored the second run for Liberty, and the other runner went down, bent to second base. Pop up, foul. That'll be Obert. Kinsey Obert, the batter. So far in the first, she popped up to the right fielder, and she grounded out to the third baseman, Havens. The pitch, swinging, and a miss. 2 strikes. Nope, 1 and 2. Forgot, 1 and 2. The ball was past, wild pitch was on her. Ground ball, shortstop, feels it. Taylor over to first, deletion. 6-3 on the out. And with that, Liberty scores 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. So with that, as we head to the bottom of the 5th, it's Brown County 4 and Liberty 2. We'll be back.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the the bottom half of the fifth inning. Brown County leads 4-2. They scored 4 in the fourth. Liberty scored 1 in the third and 1 in the fifth. And up first for Brown County, I am off, will be Charlie Maxwell. Strike one called. No, my sheet's right. One strike on Maxwell. Done a great job behind the plate, throwing a runner out at second base. Strike two as she swings at that one and misses. The value in the catcher is keeping the ball in front of them and how they can throw out runners. Everything you get with a bat is a plus. Ground ball, line drive right back to the pitcher in the front of the circle. Nice catch by the pitcher Schaefer. Schaefer's having a good day with 7 strikeouts. The left-handed batter up is Lydia Vermillion. Oddly enough, Lydia pitches right, bats left. Next pitch. Ball hit just over the third baseman's head. That's going to be a base hit. Shortstop gathers it in. One of those seeing eye base hits. Aria Lishina come up. She's got 2 base hits on the day. Vermillion, that broke an 0-for-2 streak for her. She had got caught looking in the first and struck out swinging. Second time up. Ground ball up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. 3 hits in a row for Leishan. Peyton Havens up. She got on by a hit by pitch last time, and she got on with an error on the first baseman, so she's been on base twice today. 0-for-1 from the batting standpoint. First ball was a ball low. Line in the pitch. Ball low, got away from the catcher. Both runners are going to move up. Vermillion to third, Lishan to second. 2 balls, no strikes to Havens. The pitch. Ball low. Close there. Just at the knees. Three balls, no strikes. Berry's had 1 walk today. That's a strike on, makes it 3-1. The wind, here's the pitch. Strike called. That's been those consistent ones. That one right at the chest, he's going to call a strike. He's on the borderline right there at the knees, but he's going to call that a strike right at the letters. Here's the pitch. Ball low, gets away from the catcher. Base on balls. Haven's getting on just any way she can get on. Loads the bases up. Callie Cassing up. She got a base on balls her last time up, and she struck out swinging her first time up in the second. Stands in from the right side. Bases loaded. Ball low. The wind, the pitch. Popped up foul on the right side. We'll do that over again, 1-1. Hawking done a good job behind the plate here for Liberty today, as well as Schaefer. She got 7 strikeouts. The wind, the pitch. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. The wind on the 2-1. High. Here comes the runner home. In safely. Everybody else moves up to second and third. Haven's down to second, Lishan on third. That'll make it a 5-2 ball game. Timeout called by the coach. We'll take this break for Dot Transportation. We'll be back after these messages.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. We're in the bottom half of the 5th. 5-2 Brown County as they scored another run here in the 5th on a pass ball. Second and third for Cassing now. Strike called. That was just above the knees. Full count. Just a little bit higher than they have been. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Second base on balls given up by Schaefer. Loads those bases back up for Cadence Taylor. She has got caught looking 2 times in a row here. Fouled one off in that second at bat. Let's see what she can do here. First baseman makes the catch. Everybody's back to the base. 2 outs. That'll bring up Livy Ebbing. She got a 2 RBI single, and she struck out 1 for 2 on the day. Schaefer steps back on. Hawking ready for her. Here's the pitch. Strike called on Maddie. Or Livy, excuse me. The wind and the pitch. Dry line drive to the first baseman for the out. That'll end the inning, but Brown County gets 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left on as we head to the top of the 6th. It is Brown County 5, Liberty 2. We'll be back.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Swing and a miss by the batter Nuffman. Annika up to bat. Strike one. It'll be Annika Nuffman, Isabella Schaefer, and Maddie Omnis. To wind the pitch. Strike two. One ball, two strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball past the pitcher. Shortstop Taylor gets it. Over to Lishan. 6-3 on the out. Nice job of fielding that time. Isabella Schaefer comes up. Pitcher today for Liberty. She's got 7 strikeouts, 2 walks. As far as batting's concerned, she struck out and she got a double to left field. Here's the pitch. Change up, and she's way out in front of that. Strike one. Vermillion's got a good changeup. Fastball inside. Ball. 1-1 count. To wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. To wind, here's the pitch. Change up. Ball gets away from the catcher. Throw down to first. That's going to be an error on the pitcher. They throw that ball around. Threw it to second. Had her halfway in between. Threw it to first. Gets away. That's going to be an E2. Which gets her to first. Counts as a strikeout, though. Gives Vermillion her 7th strikeout of the ball game. That'll bring up Maddie Omnis. Wesley John, the shortstop, on deck. Omnis has struck out twice here. Got 1 out. Strike call. So she swung. Ball. Almost swung at that again. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Or nope, strike three. Sorry, I missed a strike there. 8 strikeouts. 2 outs now. Wesley John comes up. She's struck out twice. She does that running swing. Used to see that a little bit in slow pitch softball when I played. Bunts, foul. That'll be strike one. Post game today going to be brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods. Great place for lunch. In fact, I stopped out there today, got some chicken out there today. Great tasting chicken along with some mac and cheese. Fouled off on the bunt, strike two. In fact, they got a new place to keep some of their chicken and some of their sandwiches that you can just walk in and grab a hot sandwich or some chicken right there where the chicken used to be. It still is, but now they've added sandwiches to that. Great job out there. They'll be our post-game sponsor, player of the ball game today. It is a Friday, so it will be Casting Lumber Company, your hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware center. One ball, two strikes to the batter, John. 2 outs here. Runner now over to third base with a couple of pass balls. Ball high. Oh! Hit the base runner. Luckily, it went right to the shortstop, Taylor. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third. Here's the wind and the pitch. Fouled off, way out of play on the left side. The wind, the pitch, foul again. Problem with that run swing is getting the bat head out in front of you. The bat head's way behind, and it's almost went directly between the coach and the dugout here with her swing because she can't get around with it because you can't plant yourself. 4 foul balls for her. Swing and a miss for strike 3. No runs. No hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. So we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 5-2 Brown County. Brown County needs to add some runs here and then get 3 outs, and they can win this contest. Both pitchers have had a pretty good game overall as far as strikeouts are concerned. 8 for Vermillion and no walks. Schaefer with 7, but she's got 2 walks. Brown County right now has left 4, 5, 6 runners on base. Liberty's left 1, 2, 3 runners on base. And so as we go to this bottom half of the 6th, we'll see what they do here. As the first 3, I didn't go to commercial. First 3 for Brown County will be Maddie Ebbing, followed by Stroud and Maxwell. Maddie Ebbing struck out in the 2nd, single with 2 RBIs in the 4th and in the 5th. Or excuse me, wrong Ebbing. She's batted twice. She grounded out to the second baseman, and then she had a single and 2 RBIs in the 4th. Third, out 4-3, 4th, base hit, 2 RBIs. She comes up for the 3rd time. 9th place in the order. And we got a change in pitchers as Vermillion ends with 8 strikeouts. We now have Lauren Nuffman on the mound. She'll get a few more pitches to warm up. Again, at the end of the ball game today, Mount Sterling Foods, great place for lunch. Your small town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market with ownership and management second to none. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-2213. Player of the ball game brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store, celebrating 50 years in the community. Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 773-2611. Maddie steps in, ball one in the dirt. 5-2 ball game here in the bottom of the sixth. The wind and the pitch. There's the wind, the pitch. Strike called. Pitch. Ball. Three 3-1 the count. So line by Nuffman in the pitch. Ball four. That will bring up Maddie Stroud. Maddie Stroud struck out in the first. Got on with an error in the third. Was doubled off and then grounded to the back to the pitcher in the fourth. Pitch, high ball. To wind the pitch. Ball. Here's the wind, the pitch, ball three. The wind, the pitch. Strike called on a 3-1. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Makes a full count. Look in. Here's the pitch. Strike three. That'll bring up Charlie Maxwell. She's batted 3 times today. It put the bat on the ball 3 times. Popped up to the first baseman, popped up to the shortstop. Line drive back to the pitcher. The wind, the pitch. Ball gets away from the catcher. There goes Maddie Ebbing down to second base. Here's the wind by Nuffman. Pop for base hit just over the second baseman. Runner goes to third. First and third, 1 out. That brings up Lydia Vermillion. She got caught looking in the first, struck out in the fourth, and got a base hit and scored on a wild pitch in the fifth. Bats from the left-hand side. Done a great job pitching today. 8 strikeouts. Pitch. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Ball. Maxwell goes down to second base. To wind the pitch. Strike call. 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at second and third. Bottom of the 5th inning. Brown County leading 5-2 on that Cass Communication scoreboard. Here's the wind, the pitch. Foul. Take a look here. Here's the look in. The wind, the pitch. Fouled off. Keeps it 1-2. Just late. Got to pull that trigger just a little bit quicker. The wind, here's the pitch. Strike 3. Nope. Oh, close. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Boy, that was so close, I don't think you could almost take that. Here's the pitch. Ball, makes it a full count. The wind, the pitch, popped up, infield. John's going to go back. She's under it, makes the catch, gets back. The runner at third base. That's 2 outs. That'll bring Ari Lishan up. She's 3 for 3 on the day with 3 base hits, scored once, got stranded at second twice. Pitch, high ball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Makes it a 1-1 count. The wind, the pitch. Ground ball. It's going to be to the second baseman. And over for the third out. That'll be 4-3 on the out. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on base. So we head to the top of the 7th. It's Brown County 5 and Liberty 2. We'll be back.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Top of the 7th inning. I need to get that changed. Sorry about that, folks. Top of the 7th. Brown County just needs 3 outs to end this thing today. The pitch. Oh, that was the throw down to second. I'm so into things today. Matt Olson been our plate. I think it's Chris Rice on first. Doing the bases for the umpiring today. Good day for them. The wind and the pitch. Ball. Couldn't get her to go after it. And this is Hocking, the catcher. Let's see, she popped out to the left fielder the first time. Strike called on that pitch. She grounded back to the pitcher. And that's her only 2 at-bats. The pitch. Change up for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike call makes it 2-2. Vermillion pitches. High for a ball, makes it 3-2. Fouled that off. That'll keep it 3-2. Nobody out is Hocking's the first batter. Strike 3 called. Strikeout number 9. That'll bring up Lauren Nuffman. She came into pitch the last inning. She has got a base hit and scored and got on with an error. Ground ball to the shortstop, past the shortstop for a base hit. That'll bring up Jackie Leffringhouse. There'll be a pinch runner for the pitcher. Bunted foul. Strike 1. I think they'll try to bunt again. Nope. Ball. Makes it a 1-1. Charlie Maxwell saying, just get out there just a little bit more and I'll throw you out at first. Pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman. Throws to first. 4-3. One of those things we're learning. She actually picked up that ball. She could have tagged the runner and got the runner and still had time to throw to first. But she got 1 out. That'll make 2 for the inning. Bringing up Jackie Leffringhouse. She's grounded to the second baseman and popped up. That's hit over and thrown out as Havens throws over to Lucian for a 5-3 on the out. That's going to be no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base as we finish it up. Liberty got 2 runs on 4 hits. Brown County had 2 errors. And Liberty left 1, 2, 3 on base. Brown County on the other side, 5 runs. 7 hits. Liberty had 1, 2, 3 errors. And Brown County left 2, 4, 3, 6, 8 runners on base. 5, 1, and 3 and 8 for Brown County. Time for the post-game show. Yeah, the post-game, we're in it already. Brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods. Great place for lunch. Folks, stop in there. Check out their deli specials on Facebook, or just check the board when you go in there. 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, 217-773-2213. Player of the ball game today brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, your hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store, celebrating 50 years in the community. Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 773-2611. Player of the ball game today is going to be Lydia Vermillion for one of them. That's going to be on the defensive side. She did a great job. I'm going to co-give it to her and to Charlie Maxwell behind the plate. Those are your defensive players of the ball game. The offensive player of the ball game today, going 3 for 4 from the plate, is Aria Lishan, as she hit well from the plate. Honorable mentions go out to the Ebbing twins, as they got 2 RBIs apiece and went 1 for 3 in the ball game. Or let's see, Livy went 1 for 3. Maddie went 1 for 2 with a walk. So with that, a lot of good things today on this squad. For Steve Surratt and BC Hornet Sports, God bless them. We'll see you next week.